Nyt taitaa olla kiinni.
Mutta
nyt se on kiinni.
Nyt tuli takapuristus kohille ja siihen jää.
This compilation brings you 21 minutes of the most unforgettable female chokeout finishes in MMA history. The rear naked chokes, guillotines, triangle setups, and slick submission transitions that left crowds stunned and the internet buzzing. When people talk about the most technical and jaw-dropping ways fights can end, chokes always rank near the top. They are clean, decisive, and often unfold in the blink of an eye. One moment the fighter is scrambling, the next she's forced to tap.
Listen, ladies, are you ready? All right, let's go.
Drift into unconsciousness. This video captures those high-impact sequences in one place for fans who crave intensity, drama, and pure martial arts mastery. Female MMA has provided some of the most viral chokeout moments on the internet, and the reason is simple. Women fighters bring both creativity and precision to grappling exchanges. These aren't sloppy submissions. They're crafted from setups, misdirections, traps, and chain wrestling sequences that showcase high fight IQ. You'll see fighters disguising intentions with ground and pound before slipping in a rear naked choke, turning defense into offense with surprise guillotine, or throwing up a triangle off their back when the opponent thinks they're safe in top control. These are the moments that made fans hit replay.
Position, double underhooks, got the arms clasped, looking for the outside trip, gets it, maintains the top, and it did pay off, and she's got this top position now, potentially looking for a head and arm triangle. To finish that, she's got to get that right leg out of that position, skip into the side control, or indeed she can finish that from the mounted position.
Yes, an incredible start to this round from Gobziva, and then Sanita took those shots, went to work, and then looking to squeeze. I think she's out, Dean. She is out cold. It's all over. What a finish from Sanita.
Analysts break down frames in slow motion, and highlight channels turn into trending sensations overnight. One of the biggest reasons chokeouts trend online is their suspense factor. A knockout can be sudden, but with a choke, the drama builds in real time. You see the squeeze tighten, the opponent fight hands, the eyes widen, and the struggle become desperate. The crowd rises, the commentators' voices climb, and the climax hits when either the tap comes or the fighter slips into unconsciousness. That sequence is a roller coaster, and that's why it spreads across timelines worldwide. It's not just a finish. It's a story told in seconds. This compilation pulls from MMA, grappling-heavy exchanges, and fights where strategy met desperation. You'll see rear naked chokes, the gold standard submission, where fighters secure back control, hook in, and apply relentless pressure until victory is sealed. You'll witness guillotines, often sprung from stuffed takedowns or level change traps, a classic way to punish an opponent who shoots in carelessly. There are triangle chokes, one of the most iconic moves in MMA, where a fighter turns her legs into a vice around her opponent's neck, locking in a finish from the guard position. You'll even see variations like arm triangles and anaconda chokes, proof that women's MMA continues to evolve technically, producing highlights that rival or even surpass men's bouts. These moments aren't just raw action, they're cultural milestones. Viral chokeouts helped shift the narrative of women's MMA from novelty to respect. Early skeptics who doubted women could produce must-see moments had to rethink when clips of perfectly executed submissions racked up millions of views. Fighters who pulled off these finishes became instant stars, their names etched into internet history. Some of these chokeouts changed careers, boosting fighters into headlining status, title contention, and long-term fan loyalty. For fans who are also practitioners, these highlights double as study material. Notice the subtle mechanics. the way a fighter adjusts wrist control, tucks a chin to secure leverage, or rolls hips to tighten a triangle. Chokeouts aren't about brute force. They're about finesse, angles, and timing. This compilation gives you endless opportunities to pause, rewind, and analyze how elite female athletes implement submission strategy at the highest level. Another reason these clips dominate online is the emotional layer. Unlike a knockout, where the end comes in an instant, a choke gives fans time to connect emotionally. Will she escape? Can she peel the hands? Will the fighter pass out on live broadcast? That suspense hooks not just hardcore fight fans, but casual viewers too. It's why chokeout highlights circulate in forums, TikToks, Reels, and reaction videos. They offer a mix of tension, skill, and payoff that translates across cultures. This collection also showcases the evolution of defense and resilience. Some of the most viewed moments aren't just the finishes, but the near escapes. Fighters grimacing, refusing to tap, rolling, scrambling, and pushing survival to the edge. Even when they go unconscious, the heart they display is unforgettable. Fans remember not just the winner's technique, but the loser's toughness, making these clips legendary on both sides. On a cultural level, viral chokeouts helped amplify women's combat sports globally. When clips trend, they bring new fans into the
Now the girls are going to have a try. Straight in with the choke, and I think she might have it. Straight in with the choke.
ecosystem. Gyms sign-up spike, grappling classes filled with inspired newcomers, and conversations about equality in sports reignite. These viral moments weren't just highlights, they were movement accelerators, showing the world that female MMA belongs on the same stage as men's. What you're about to see is 21 minutes of pure intensity. The kind of finishes that make fight fans jump out of their seats, rewind clips over and over, and share them across every corner of the internet. Female MMA has given us countless knockout highlights, but chokeouts are a different kind of magic. They're slower, more suspenseful, and way more dramatic. 1 second a fighter looks like they're still in the battle. The next second the referee is pulling the other woman off because the lights have gone out. That's the beauty and the brutality of a choke. It doesn't
63 cm i ważąca 56.
Teraz aż odwróciła się
Dziewczyny
tyłem.
Shoguna.
No i właśnie, odwróciła się tyłem do swojej rywalki i przez to oddała jej głowę, rękę zawodniczka Rio Grappling.
just end fights. It ends them in unforgettable fashion. Every clip in this compilation tells its own story. A rear naked choke slipped in after a slick scramble, where the opponent had no chance of escape. A guillotine choke snatched from midair as a desperate takedown attempt turned into a trap. A triangle choke set up so perfectly that fans knew it was over the moment those legs locked tight around the neck and shoulder. This isn't random luck. This is years of drilling, endless hours on the mats.
Teraz zapewne zaraz...
The kind of precision that only elite-level female fighters can deliver on the big stage. What makes these moments viral is the suspense. A knockout can be sudden, instant, a flash in the pan. But a choke tells a story in real time. You see the struggle, the grit, the fight to survive. The trapped fighter clawing at hands, shifting their weight, trying to breathe. The crowd is screaming. The commentators are going crazy, and you can feel the energy building with every second. And then silence. The hand